You all on behalf of India Club on this interesting session of healing with acupressure. Today we have among us Chanchalji. Chanchalji is a professor and Chief East India Coordinator of the biggest acupressure research center of India. She is a postgraduate science in science with Bachelor's of Education. She is also a clinical hypotherapist from CHII, acupuncturist, ocular therapist, graphologist and pranic healer. ये सब समझाना please. She is also the founder of Healing Touch, the wellness center, and runs her personal chamber at Salt Lake, Kolkata, with 95% success rate. She has been practicing acupressure since last 18 years and have conducted several awareness camp, not only in Calcutta but all over India and abroad. And we are fortunate to have her over here. She has also trained thousands of therapists till date. Her motto in life is to spread the knowledge of acupressure in every house and build fields free Bharat ki jagah. I will make it fields free India, world, and Indonesia. Thank you, Chanchalji. Over to you.
Thank you so much, sir, Siddharthji. Thank you, India Club. And thank you, the people of Indonesia, for joining this beautiful session to understand and learn something more beautiful and new. It's a new experience. It would be a new experience for every one of them. Slamat sore semua peserta. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, all the participants. Selamat datang ke Pengalaman Yang Baru. Welcome to a new experience. So I'm sure this would be a new experience for everyone, those who have joined, and you'll spread this knowledge, whatever we'll be discussing for the next 1 hour, you'll pass it on to everyone around you. So Siddharthji already has introduced me to every one of you. Before we go into the detail of whatever we'll be discussing, I'll introduce you to one more very important institute working in India for the betterment of this therapy and to spread this knowledge to everyone, and that is Acupressure Shodh Prashikshan Evam Upchar Sansthan, that is Acupressure Research, Training and Treatment Center. So just a small clip of that Sansthan. How is it working? Working so very hard for every one of us. So I'm just sharing my screen with you. I hope it was audible and visible to every one of you. Am I audible and visible?
Yes,
okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Much.
Thank you so much. So let us move on to the topic. Actually, we would be discussing about an art and science. And this art and science is nothing but acupressure. So what is this acupressure? The first question that would come to your mind is, what is acupressure? So acupressure, I'll show you. What is acupressure? That is the first question which comes to your mind, because we would be discussing about it in the next few minutes. Acupressure is actually giving pressure to a specific point. You are giving pressure to a specific point and activating that. So this is not something which you are working on the blood. You're not working on muscles. You're not working on bones, but you're working on energy. So when you are activating energy at a certain point and stimulating that area, we call it acupressure. Okay. And this acupressure is also associated with many related streams. And these are your acupuncture, magnet therapy, reflexology, color therapy, etc., etc. So there are many streams which are actually related to acupressure. This is a science which was actually discovered and rather worked upon more than 5,000 years, and it spread to different parts of the world. So different countries, China, Japan, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, all these countries worked upon this therapy, and this has now spread to different parts of the world. So once we know that this is acupressure, the next question that comes to our mind is how this therapy works. How is it working on the body? So when we discuss on how is it working on the body, you must understand that there are different points all over the body, more than 200 important points which are present on the body. And if you press those specific points, it is actually activating a part of the brain. So if a part of your brain is activated, that part of the brain connects you to that particular organ. So if you're pressing a particular point here, this stimulus is actually going to the brain, and the part of the brain gets activated. And from the brain, that stimulus again comes back to that certain area of the body which is concerned with that particular point. So this is how it works. This is very, very interesting. It's a big science. It's not an hour's session, but you need a lifetime to learn this therapy. But still, I'll try my best to give you a gist of the whole therapy in 45 minutes. Since it's a time of COVID and everyone is rather very much scared, skeptical, and anxious about the infections which are surrounding us, we'll discuss about some points which are not actually treating the points, but treating the symptoms and whatever we are suffering from. So those points we'll be discussing for next few moments, and then we'll come to some more important and some day-to-day ailment points and emergency points. Okay. So I hope you are sitting with a diary or paper and pen, notebook and pen. When we discuss about COVID, we all know this is a viral disease. This is a disease which is caused by virus. And there are different phases of this disease which a person goes through. First phase, second phase, and third phase. And while passing through these phases, the person shows some symptoms. So some of the very common symptoms a person goes through are headache. See, I'm starting from the topmost part of the body and I'm just moving downward. Headache. The person also suffers from eye pain, eye irritation, red eye, conjunctivitis. So these are some of the symptoms related to eye. Also, the person suffers from come down, from head to eye, then to nose. Blocked nose, running nose, sneezing. Person also suffers from throat irritation and dry cough. Person suffers from chest congestion. The person also suffers from neck pain. There's lot of anxiety, stress, and fear. And last of all, we'll also discuss about some immunity booster points. Fine. So this is how we will move from one disease to the other, and we'll discuss about some points that you can use day-to-day life with no side effect. That is the beauty of this therapy, that there is no side effect. You can use it without any fear. Okay. So first one, that is headache. So if a person suffers from headache, what to do? See, you have the tip of the thumb area. Everyone, keep on doing it, whatever I say, or you keep on writing it, noting it down. So this part of the thumb is related to the part of the head. You need to find out where the headache is. If it is on the front part of the head, you need to press the front side of the thumb, this area. If the headache is on the temple area, the area with the painful area is on the sides, then you press it on both sides of the thumb. And if the pain is on the back side of the head, the nape area, then you press it on the back side. Isn't it very simple? It's very simple. So for headache, you just need to press the tip of the thumb, the sides of the tip of the thumb, or on the back side of the thumb. This is what you need to do. Or another thing which you can do for headache is you tie a rubber band on the tip of the thumb. That will also help you in subsiding the headache. One more very common reason for headache during COVID specifically is blood pressure. If the blood pressure shoots up during COVID, it creates headache. It gives headache. So what you need to do, write down somewhere, both hand, middle finger, topmost joint, and both hand, ring finger, topmost joint. Either you press this area, twist this area, first gently, and then with little more pressure. Press it all around. And after that, either you can tie a rubber band on the topmost joint on this area of both the middle finger and the ring finger. Or, see, this is, I've already prepared it. This is a methi strip. These are fenugreek. So fenugreek, which is stuck on a paper tape. So this is called methi strip or fenugreek strip. So you tie this strip around the joint. Like this. So you need to tie this strip on both middle finger and both ring finger topmost joint. This is very, very simple, but very, very effective. Try it out. If needed, you must try it out before popping the pill. Okay. So this is one problem which you can sort out easily through acupressure. The second one was, after headache, was eye infection or eye redness of eye or watery eye or conjunctivitis. So for eye related problems, you have a very, very simple solution. What you need to do, see, during childhood, you must have practiced it, and that is, I'll show you one very beautiful picture. You must have drawn a face on the thumb. You must have drawn a doll on the thumb, right? Where you plot two eyes and nose and the mouth, right? On the same area, that is the eyes, nose, and mouth, you can treat the problems related to eyes, nose, and mouth. So if a person is suffering from any problem related to eye, what you need to do, you simply apply black color on the related area. I'll show you how. So this is the thumb part, and this is the area which corresponds to eye. So you mark it with black color. So this is a part of color therapy. Acupressure has different branches, and one of the branches color therapy. So you can use any sketch pen, normal watercolor pens, which are available in the market, normal sketch pens, or you can use a marker pen for this. So apply black color on this area, or you can also apply seeds on this area. Which seed to apply? You can use normal methi seed, that is fenugreek seed, or you can also apply black pepper. So these are black pepper seeds. I'll show you how to apply it. Take a strip. This is paper tape. Place 2 seeds of black pepper on the tape like this. See this? This is black pepper, and place it on the area which you have already marked with black color. This is highly effective. So what you need to do, you just need to apply black color on the area marked for eye on the thumb. You can choose any of the thumb, left thumb or right thumb. Left thumb specifically is the better idea, because right thumb, you'll be right hand, you'll be using frequently for work, and it would get wet. So better to use left thumb. Okay. So on the left thumb, you apply black color and then apply 2 black peppers. Keep it for some time till you feel better, and after that you can remove it. Once you remove the seeds, you cannot use the seeds again. Always use fresh seeds when for problems related to eye. Next, we move on to the next problem, and that is related to nose. If a person suffers from COVID, very frequently the person suffers from blocked nose, running nose, sneezing, etc. So there's a lot of sneezing, and the nose is watery. So what you need to do, there are 2 excellent acupressure points. What are the 2 excellent acupressure points? These are at the base of the nostril. Right now you can practice it with me. There's no harm, even if you don't have running nose or blocked nose. So place, these are your index finger. Place both the index finger at the base of the nostril. Now don't place it like this. Okay. How to place it? You place it like this. That means the tip of the finger would touch the base of the nostril. Okay. So just put it in the groove and press it hard. The way you press a switch of the lift, similarly you press it. You press it, release it. Press it and press it with little more strength. It should not be too gentle pressure. It should be with little more pressure. So press it hard and release it. Press it hard and release it. So you need to do it at least for 15 to 20 times. When you do it for 15 to 20 times, you'll see that the nose, which was blocked, it opens. Breathing becomes better. You practice it, huh? This is a very good idea. Another thing which you can do is the thumb, and on the thumb area you have the nose of the doll. So on the nasal area, on the nose area, you mark it with black pen. This also helps. After marking it with black pen, you place again a seed. We are using fenugreek seed because that is the easiest way to treat any point, because these type of seeds, the fenugreek seeds, doesn't have any polarity. Okay, so this is fenugreek seed which I'm placing on the nasal area. Just one seed, one big seed. If the seed is small, you can apply 2 to 3 seeds at one go. So I'm showing you 3 seeds placed in a triangular form. See, it's in a triangular form. So your nose shape is also triangular. So if you make it a triangle with methi seed, you place it on the marked area. Now the triangle is something like this. I'll mark it for you. So these are the seeds. See, these are the seeds. So topmost 1 seed and 2 seeds at the base. Try it out. This works 100%. Okay. So this was for nose. Now come down. Head done, eyes done, nose done. Now come to the throat part. This is again a problematic area. If a person suffers from COVID or has related symptoms, then throat infection Now for dry cough and throat infection, what to do? This is a part of color therapy. So both hand, small finger. So right small finger and left small finger, all the 3 joints, upper joint, middle joint and lower joint on both the hand, and also the right thumb 2 joints, the upper joint and the lower joint. So how many joints you've got? Right hand, small finger 3 joints, left hand, small finger 3 joints, and right hand, thumb 2 joints. On all these joints, you apply black color all around. Got it? Right? Are you getting it? So black color all around the joint will help you in dry throat infection and also in dry cough. You may ask me why, how come this will help you in dry cough and sore throat? This is color therapy, and if you go into the detail of this subject, you will understand that both small finger and the thumb is connected with somewhere or the other. It is connected with your chest area and your throat area. And black color is a color which kills infection. So once you apply color on this area, this will kill the infection of the throat and help you in dry cough also. Also in dry cough, there's one more color therapy which has been mentioned here, and that is your orange color on the left thumb, this area. So on this area, on the left thumb, see, this is orange color. This is orange color. So on the left thumb, just below the upper joint and above the lower joint, on this area, you mark it with orange color. See, there are two dots, bigger dots. You need to mark. See. And this is so simple. Whatever treatment you're going through, acupressure never says that you stop your treatment. If you're going through, if you are taking any medication of any other therapy, any other stream of treatment, then don't stop the treatment. But along with that, you can definitely add this treatment. This will help you if you are getting benefited in 6 days, and if you include this treatment, you may get better in 3 days. Okay, so this is a wonderful way of treating dry cough and sore throat. Try it out if you have any problem anytime. Another problem related to this area only is the neck pain, pain in the neck area. So if a person suffers from COVID or any other infection, viral or bacterial infection, the person also says that my whole this area is very stiff and I am having a lot of pain. What to do in that case? So this is an area which is very delicate. So this is a small bridge between your head and your body, isn't it? Your head, very important part of the body. Your body, which is functioning in so many ways. So there's a small bridge which is connecting the head with the body. So this area you can treat on the back of the thumb. How? See this. So the nape area or the back of the neck, back of the your neck area corresponds to the back of the thumb. So on this area, if you have a probe, those who are already practicing acupressure, you must be having a probe. If you don't have a probe, this is called a probe. Okay. So either with a probe, or if you don't have a probe, normal pen or pencil will do. So this is a pen. With a simple pen or pencil with you, you just roll this area all around. Okay, with little more pressure, not so very gently. If you press this area with a pen or pencil, you're actually stimulating this area, because this area has a points for neck pain. If you stimulate this area, this will take care of the neck pain. So what to do next? You apply a methi seed or magnets on this area. So this is again methi strip. Either you apply it like this. See, I'm showing you this. This is how you will apply it. And after applying seeds on this area, you wrap another tape all around. Okay. So this becomes very, very effective for neck pain or cervical spondylitis, both. See, like this. And after applying the seeds on the neck area, you press it. Once you press it, you will find gradually the pain in the neck is decreasing. Now you may ask me how long to apply. Apply it every day at night and remove in the morning. That is the best thing you can do, because whole day your fingers would be free from any tape or any seed. So apply it at night, and in the morning you remove the seeds. Once you remove the seeds, put the seeds in the pot, flowering pot, so that a new plant grows. Okay. Don't reuse the same seed, because the energy of that seed is used by your body. If you have magnets, then these are called cluster magnets. See this. You can apply these cluster magnets on the same area where I've applied the seed. Okay. So these magnets are also available wherever you will get acupressure related instruments, or you can ask Archana ji for that. Okay. So this is another thing which you should remember for neck area. Now for fever. Yes, back of the thumb. This is what I said, back of the thumb. Now for fever. The temperature of a COVID patient starts rising from 98.4, 90 to 99 to 100, 101, 102, 103, and at times it reaches 104 also. So what to do in that case? There's a very simple home remedy which you can try. And along with that, there are very good, excellent acupressure points, very simple acupressure points and color therapy which you can use. One of it is the home remedy. First, I'll tell you a very simple home remedy, and the reason behind the home remedy is actually acupressure only. And it is immersing your fingers in ice water. Okay, I'll show you. I'm not getting the image right now, but doesn't matter. You just take a bowl full of ice and immerse all the fingers in the bowl. This is what you need to do. It's very simple. What did I say? Take a bowl, fill it up with ice, and immerse all the fingers in that bowl. How is it going to help you? All the fingers have tips which are related to brain. Okay. If the temperature is crossing 101, immediately you should try it out. This is an excellent way of treating fever. So once you immerse your fingers in ice cold water, that ice cold water actually is subsiding the temperature in the head region. Second thing which you can do is an excellent point, and that is, see this. You can take a screenshot of this picture also. This is very important point. Here it has been named as governing vessel 14, GV14. If you don't remember the name of the point, doesn't matter, but remember the location of the point. This is the back of the thumb. This is the first joint. This is the second joint. So in the center of the second joint, this is, see how to locate it. This is also very important. Many people know that GV14 is a very good point for fever, but they don't know how to locate it. How to locate? You cannot locate it like this. What you need to do, you need to fold your thumb. Once you fold the thumb, you can see the joint very clearly, isn't it? If you don't fold the thumb, you will not be able to make out where the joint is. So fold it. And after folding the thumb, you can see the joint very clearly. And in the center of this joint is governing vessel 14. Okay. So this is the point which you need to press. Either press it, or on the same point you apply black color, or on the same point you apply ice. I'll tell you the reason also. This point is also the temperature regulator of the body. You have seen air condition, you have seen the thermostat of refrigerator. How does it work? It works with the thermostat, isn't it? There's a thermostat in the machine which is regulating the temperature. Similarly, in your body, the thermostat is governing vessel 14. This is a point which regulates temperature of the body. So if the temperature is going up and you apply ice on this particular point, this will bring the temperature down. Okay. If you are applying a magnet, if you have the knowledge of magnet, and if you have the magnet, then we call it that you sedate the point GV14. Okay. Another thing which you can do for reducing the temperature, it's not here in the picture, but I'll draw it for you. And it is, see, this is your index finger. And this is your thumb. This is your middle finger. Okay, ring finger and small finger. This is the back of the palm. So we are interested only in index finger. On the index finger, if you draw a black line here, what is normal fever? Is there any fever which is called normal fever? No, fever is fever. Any type of fever. You mean to say any type of fever? Yes, for any type of fever, you can practice these points. These are excellent points. Okay. So what we are doing, we are applying black color as a straight line on this area. Try it out. Huh? Whenever next in the family, if someone is having this problem, this symptom of fever, then you apply black color on this line. Where is the line? Where is the line? I'll show you again. This is your index finger. And this is the thumb side. That is very important. Huh? Which side you are drawing. Whether you are drawing towards the thumb or you are drawing towards the middle finger. So this is the area where you will draw a black line. Starting from the root of the nail to the base of the index finger. Okay. So this finger, this color on the index finger will help you in subsiding the fever. This is again a very important way of treating fever through color therapy. Fine. Next problem which is related to COVID again is anxiety, stress, and fever and fear. Again, you can take a screenshot of this picture. This is very, very simple but highly effective treatment of anxiety, stress, and fear. Where are these points? These points are actually on the wrist area, and these points are also called, all the 3 points are together called Buddha's triangle. So where are these points located? Okay, great. If you have used these points, you can share the experience. So where are the points? So this is your wrist area. On the wrist crease on 2 ends, this is one end and this is another end. So this is 1 point. This is another point. And where is the third point? It is in between the 2, but almost 3 fingers away from the joint. Whose 3 fingers? Your 3 fingers. So you place your 3 fingers and just below the third finger, this is the point which you will choose. So it is making a triangle, isn't it? So this triangle is called Buddha's triangle. So this is not only for anxiety, stress during COVID, but this is for any anxiety and any stress which a person is going through. This point will help you in releasing that stress. Okay, this is called Buddha's triangle. Another important and very beautiful point which I'll discuss with you, and you would be really happy to get that point, is immunity point. You must have seen in India what we do, what we practice is a mother puts black color on the forehead of the child so that the child doesn't get any evil energy. Okay. Similarly, what you can do is to boost up your immunity, you apply pink and red color on the wrist area. Now, pink color, remember one thing, pink color is towards the thumb and red color is towards the small finger. See, if you are applying seed on a particular area, you can press it. If you are applying magnet, you need not press it. And if you are applying color, still you need not apply, you need not press the point because the color is automatically working on the point. But if you are applying the seed, you can definitely give little pressure on the areas. So what did we say? For immunity, you apply pink color and red color on the wrist area. Now, where to place these points? First, you find out the center point of the wrist. So you just fold your wrist like this and place the index finger. You will find a groove. See, arbitrarily in the center, you place your finger like this. And after that, just move your wrist like this. Automatically, your finger, your index finger will find out where the groove is in the center. Isn't it? Yes, great. So, no, bindi will not do. Bindi will not work because bindi is nothing but sticker. You need to apply color. Color should be direct color on the skin. So after finding out the center point, you apply pink color and red color on the shown area. Okay, you can apply it on both hands, left and right. This will increase immunity. These are actually the immunity booster points of the body. On the same point, if you don't want to apply color, you can apply dry pea seed. So you have dry pea seed, which you can choose to treat. Okay. Last but not the least, I'll discuss one more point with you, which is an excellent point for any type of emergency. Okay. This point is also called, like you got to know one name of a point, and that was governing vessel 14, GV14. Similarly, this is another name of a point which is mentioned here, and that is GV26. You may not remember the name of the point, but remember the location of the point. The location of the point is just below the nose tip in the center. This is a very, very important point. So this point is, it can be lifesaver for a person, because if a person faints or if there is any emergency of any sort, what is the first point which you will press? This is the point that you will press. and it helps a person who has lost his consciousness to regain the consciousness. Okay, and this is a very important point that also helps in relieving the nasal discharge. If there is nasal discharge, then this will stop the nasal discharge also. Fine. Yes, you can use all these points. I'll come to those points also, and we'll discuss on those part also. You can use all these points for kids also of any age. Pressure should vary from age to age. If you're applying pressure on a child, pressure should be very gentle. If you're applying pressure on old person, then the pressure should be very gentle. But if you're applying point on an adult, then pressure should be little high, little more than normal. Okay. So this is all about COVID and the emergency points which you can use for treating the symptoms of COVID. But along with that, you need to follow some measures like wearing your mask, maintaining the distance, and staying at home. So this is very important. Now, I'll discuss with you some more important points which are also very, very interesting and very helpful. You would be using it very frequently. So this was very, very important. Along with this, I'll tell you 3 more important points which you can practice in day-to-day life. And these are for blood pressure. This is for high blood pressure. This is again color therapy. Very simple, but very effective treatment, which we have tried on many patients. So on the back side of the thumb, left thumb, just below the nail, you apply blue color. So this is for high blood pressure. For low blood pressure, on the same area where you have marked with blue color, you mark with red color. And you use normal sketch pens. Huh? Don't use nail polish, don't use marker pens. Avoid using those because these have chemicals. So use water-based colors and that you can use very safely. This is for low blood pressure. And third point, which I'll discuss with you is this one. And that is for gastritis. So for gastritis, you need to apply green color here. How to find it out? Just fold your middle finger and it will work better on the left palm. Huh? So fold your middle finger and place it like this. Wherever, see, I'll not say wherever, placing it gently on the palm, wherever the tip of the middle finger is touching the palm, that is the area where you will mark with green color. See, you can fold your finger like this, or like this. Place it gently. Okay. It is showing ring finger, but I'll say you place your middle finger, you will get the area more perfectly. Perfect location would be with the middle finger, not with the ring finger. It should be with the middle finger. So this point will reduce not only acidity, but it is a very good point for nausea and vomiting also. So those who suffer from nausea, vomiting, acidity, you apply green color here. Try it out. And you can tell this to your friends and family members also. Okay. So the next question which may arise is how long to do the treatment. So how long to do the treatment? You should apply the points at night, remove it in the morning. Simple. There's no other way out. You apply the points at night, and if you're removing it in the morning, it stays for 10 to 12 hours. So it will help you. Okay. Can we do this treatment along with other therapies? Definitely yes. So whatever treatment you're going through, along with that, you can practice this treatment also. Are there any side effects? Definitely no. Why? Because you can see a child being given acupressure treatment. There's no side effect at all. Does acupressure have curative and preventive role? Yes. If you go into the detail of the subject, you will find that it doesn't have, not only have curative and preventive role, but it is a very good way of diagnosis as well. So it will help you in diagnosis also. It can diagnose problems of future. Okay. So this is all for today, which I had to say. So I wish it was informative for every one of you, and you could gain something in this 45 to 50 minute session. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Siddharji.
Thank you, Chanchal.
Over to you.
Very, very interesting, very, very knowledgeful, and I'm sure everyone attending over here must have gained a lot. Thanks a lot, Archana ji, for connecting to Chanchalji. Chanchalji, your session was fantastic. It is the first time many of us are from Jakarta are hearing you, but we can see your fan following from India and across. So I'm sure you have extended your database in Jakarta also, and we'll definitely look forward to have more session with you. With this, I will request Ramesh ji, who is our Vice President, to say a few words to end up the session.
Good evening, everyone. It was a wonderful session, Professor Chanchalji, and a lot of learning. This is the first time I'm also seeing such a session where the color therapy and the seed therapy is helpful for all these ailments. And some of our members have also got some treatment for their ailments also, which you have given. Very nice of you to do that today. And I could see a lot of people have been taking notes and, trying to understand and want to follow this color therapy. I'm very interesting. I'm sure it's all going to be very, very beneficial for all of us at this, very difficult times. And thank you very much from India Club.